Everyone, as we discussed in our previous video, Google Search Console has been fixed a lot of issues lately due to the updates back in May. Not that we are end of the June, new updates have rolled out that might have a cause your website Google search ranking to drop your completely freeze. It's like a completely end, but it's not really, since we rely on Google Search Console as we know as a Google webmaster tool. When you submit in Google AdSense and just you show which type of a rejection like policy violation in, and you just see a drop down at the low value content, and just see in his drop down you just see a webmaster. What is webmaster? Webmaster is also known as Google Search Console as our primary webmaster tool. These issues are showing up at our right side in the dashboard. To fix these extract errors, I will put together a detailed step-by-step guide in a PDF section. What you see there, you just see it's our channel name WebDev Prime, and which I'm going to break down for you in this video. I really hope this help you out, and I'm telling you I'm not Google official. I'm just telling you this because of my experiences since very long time. I'm just in this field, web development field, so I know what it's type, but it's you take only for educational purpose. Also, if you're watching WebDev Prime, please make sure to hit that subscribe button because we constantly bring your practical video just like this one. And we started what's the issue, like you saw that a step by one detailed explanation and all the things just you saw in this video. But firstly, I'm telling about some important thing. Do you know you have just got error issues when you submit in Google AdSense? Yes. All right, before we move forward, I know a lot of watching this right now are there build website or have a build in one in the past, and let's be real, building a site and then dealing with a ton of issues. Okay, ton of issues is a totally normal because you just make a website, whatever you choose a platform, Google Blogger startingly, and I'm just started also from Google Blogger starting, then I migrate into WordPress, and it's a very long story. I'm telling later time when I have lots of time for I'm sharing my details, but it just comes with a territory in web development. Since we've been in the game for a really long time, we know that exactly how frustrating these issues can be. Which type? Low value content, policy violation when you submit in AdSense. For example, I bet many of you tried applying for AdSense, Google AdSense, only to get your website rejected. It happens all the time, honestly, doesn't matter. If you are using Blogspot, Google .blogspot.com, you know very well, a custom domain name like .in, .com, .net, and whatever you use in your United States, or you can use your .us and very or domain name or premier hosting, that error still pops up. So what here you can do, that you can actually get a website reviewed by me for free. Yes, I audit your website. It's just completely free without any taking charges. We do a free live check. You don't have to do anything crazy. Just check out the description box. Just like this is a YouTube video, and when you go in this video description box, you just check the I have just mentioned a WhatsApp social link, and when you go from this channel, it's a WhatsApp channel, the WebDev Prime, and when you go there, once you join, you can just drop the errors you're getting like low value content or policy violation. Just let us know and how it happened, and we will review your site for free and give you as a report what you do next, what your mistake, and how can you fix it. It's totally my explanation session. I don't completely say it's also worked it. I just telling suggestions. You can do this, you can do this, but results, it's depend on various factor. But yes, so you can and we'll review site for free and give you reports, so you can see exactly where things went wrong. So starting with the main content, it's a very important thing. But yes, also you can also, if you want, it's important, if you're interested, you can hire us. As us means me. You can hire me for your paid development services to build your website from scratches. Yes, and it will be fully AdSense friendly. When I say AdSense friendly, I mean a site that check all the boxes for policy compliances. We will design your website using a layout and template that heavily and chances increasing your getting AdSense approved, but you can't take as a guarantee basis pay. I just telling a truth, it's a very important thing. I just make your website AdSense friendly, and it's totally all the checks the things. So if you are being getting rejected because of bad design, you just confusing user navigation, they will completely fix that. And it's not only just about design. If you need content, we have got your covered there too. We can write details, tightly niche articles that not clearly Google helpful content guideline, but are also seen as an ideal AdSense friendly post. Now just to be clear, web design and content writing are two separate services, so they are usually require separate packages. But if you want to bundle them together, we can give you a solid discount, meaning you will pay a lot of less amount. Finally, if you want to know more about this, just head over to that same WhatsApp link in the description box. Join the Web the Prime means this WhatsApp channel and get all the details here. Oh, and one more thing, you also can also build all various things, like not for this working for AdSense friendly website, it's working for e-commerce store and other kind of custom website what you want. So you can hit us up and this as well. So just start for the main content, and the main content is a Google Search Console errors. How can this? It's a very important issue for bloggers, and how can you fix it is very important thing. So just we can start there. All right. So let's get back to the topic. What's the very first thing you need to check? When you log into the Webmaster Tool, means this is a Google Search Console. You can show here, sorry, and we'll start with something super simple. All right, the dashboard opens and you see it's a performance button, it's a URL inspection button, and it's the pages, it's a sitemaps, it's a removals, it's a core web vitals, it's a HTTPS, settings, achievements, links, security issues. Security issues means you just click up down, that's not a drag, means drop down, but it's you click, it's a drop down. Okay, so where it says security and manual actions, you can see, and when you click there, you just drop down, you see manual actions, and when you click the manual action, you see no issues detected. Firstly, important thing is that just you see no issue detected means your website is running super perfect. And you also checking the security issues, and security issue will also says no issue detected, so it's also best for you, because it's two main thing where you just get a thing like red flag things. But yes, in this video we will show if you are got this is a detected some issue, like in this my Google Search Console and website not detected any issue, so that's why my website says, yeah, my Google Webmaster Tool says no issue detected. But if you got any issues, so means for example I show you just its type of 3 issues detected is just only image. I just give you, and for only educational basis, educational purposes only, for just to understand which type, you just see that. So how can fix them? It's only that detecting issues mean it's like a demo basis, it's not a real, because I just use this image for understanding for you, you just understood what I say here. So if you get any detection, so which type of major detection you can just saw, and how can you fix it? Okay, let's go from also a backend from PDF, and this PDF, and I can explain, it's important for you. Just see, first is that I just step 1 Google Search Console. Okay, we will completely, firstly you can check it means spammy content or bad links. Okay, it's main important thing, just it's a very important thing for you. How can you fix that? If it say no issue detected, just you show it's my website, means I don't have any penalty. But if you get any issues, like in second images, I just saw for understood you, I just show you, so that's why important for how can this. Okay, so our first major issue from this is checking the spam policies issue. Some of the people says like it's not spamming, some of the people's which brings it's important. So okay, I just tell you what is this thing, and it's very important to you. And okay, for example, if you see violation just like this, and you need to fix the specific issue. So what do you do? First, you need to stop spamming policies. Yeah, means stop spamming. And when you hear spamming, a lot of people tell me, hey, I stopped dropping shady URLs and I don't link to weirdest stuffy anymore. Look at get through your just head right now. Spamming is not just about dropping links. Just you just understood it's before. People used to spam like that back in the day, and sure, some still try to play the system today using clever manipulation. But remember, Google is a highly advanced machine, and I told you it's a very highest advantage Advanced technology within same technology, it gets on fast. When I talk about spamming here, I'm talking about the quality of your content, or rather the lack of people are obsessed with the filling up the library just and pumping out numbers, what they just repeatedly churn out low value content. And low value content means content is not giving a teeny a particle extraordinary value. So what is the mean value which I telling here? So they are just jump into AI, drop a prompt and say, hey, write me an article on this topic, and just AI just spits out whatever. No structure, no proper layout, no word count checks, and zero efforts in actually making it read well. There's no thought given to H1, H2, H3. What is the headings here? AI just not understand. Tags, the body, the paragraph, the conclusion, adding a unique opinions and the helpful table is just scrapped garbage. In the totally thing which I can tell you, it's not uses any elements, because it's just playing a numbers. It's just making all the mass produced content. No adding value, no, just only showing the machines, only showing the Google, hey, see there, it's my website and it's have a lots of content, and Google rates exactly it's like a garbage and it's like a spam policies. Okay, so I've seen this happen way too often. People go online, find the highest volume keyword. Second thing, it's a spam policy that remove low quality content, means AI generated garbage content and unhelpful pages. And the second important thing which I see usually recent more times is stop keyword stuffing. What is the keyword stuffing? Find the highest volume in the some people go online and find the highest people what I say means what spammy peoples, exactly, it's just a correct word. What people do, that people go online. I just have seen this happen way too often. People go online, find the highest volume keywords in their niche, and they think, oh, since AI makes writing so easy now, let's just force the AI to use this exact keyword 50 or 60 times in one short article. That is a massive mistake. That's textbook keyword stuffing. Google will penalize your article and completely wipe it from the search result. And because of this bad practice, original and super high quality helpful content gets buried under all that noise. Real creators who write a high quality stuff know how SEO works, but they focus on helping the audience first, not just gaming the system. When you only care about your short-term gains, when you might rank for how hot minutes, but deep down you already know that your site is eventually going to crash and burn. Which brings us to the third point. What is main important? Bad backlinks. Exactly, link spamming is most important, which I usually saw in recent times. Bad backlinks. This connects right back to the spammy links. We are talking about finding a truly good backlinks is like a striking gold. Why? Because you just ask me why are you saying this is a striking gold? So because they're getting a link from just any random website doesn't help you. It comes all down to authority. Now I don't work inside Google search team, but it's obvious that when a massive trusted authoritative website links back to you, Google looks at your site differently, or your authority shoot up naturally. But think about it. Why would your major website ever link to your and send their users your way, means your website? Why the people you have it's have a already massive users, and his users are trust very well. So why the publisher send his users to your website? What you do exactly? It's a main question. And why would a major website ever link to send their users your way? That they only you do if they see your content actually brings value to their audience. I'm talking about the big respectable trustworthy sites in the blogging space. They'll only tell their readers how, hey, you should check out this article written by this creator for more details if your content is actually top tier. But instead people just find it random site with decent pages views and buy backlinks from them, no matter how messy or spammy that site's own content is. You need to understand that Google flags this is spammy links and you have to get them removed. So, and finally, let's talk about the same last thing. It's fix technical issues. And finally, let's talk about something incredibly important for both mobile users, like your mobile friendly and responsive design. Keeping your site main friendly is something you absolutely have to watch out for. It kinds of ties back to the 2 points I mentioned earlier, but you need to understand the technical sides of it. When you're making sure your site is a mobile friendly, checking for security issues, you're looking to have tech heavy stuff you need to just focus on your layout, easy navigation, click categories, and what actually happens, someone clicks a link in the content redirecting properly as a post glitching. Proper redirection is huge. Let's say you deleted an old post that I used to get a ton of traffic, and now you want to rewrite a URL to new a piece of content. It has to go to the right places redirection, and the super common, if even mess up them up, it can ruin your user experience. But them mobile friendly mostly comes to the speed. Your site still needs to load fast. It's very important thing. If your site is not loading up fast, let's suppose just I'm the person, I say, yay, you just know this thing, you should go this website. And because my references, my friend goes just impress and say, okay, I'm going and explore his website, and for my references, my session, his go your website, and his website taking us 10 seconds, it's take a load. So it's just bored up, because in today's time user retention is a very low, and if your website is low, speed loading is very low, how can he trust it, and how can he explore? So it's important. Okay, so but being mobile friendly most comes down to speed. Your sites need to load fast, which means using a lightweight template, clean design, and smooth navigation. So when it comes to the what Google calls junk pages, so you just show get rid of junk pages, you just show this content and get off junk pages. I already tell you before, just copy someone, means just don't copy pages stuff. Don't scroll through Google, find a popular article and think, oh, let me just run this through an AI, copy it and look cool. It's not work. That doesn't work. You have to add real value. Look, I use AI too. Yes, I'm also uses artificial intelligence, means AI chatbot too. Everyone does, but use AI as an assistant, not a ghostwriter. Your content should still be manually driven and be manual. I don't mean you have to sit there and type every single words on a keyboard. You can use voice typing. The point is need to be your voice and your thoughts. There are so many smart ways to use AI, but blindly posting scrapped content without adding your own spin is just wrong. And again, stop keyword stuffing. It's just going to severely wreck your site in the long run. Also, stop linking out to sketchy website. Linking between your posts is great, but linking out to random, your unverified external sites when your own website has not even established its own authority yet, that's a bad move. Stick to linking your own related post. That what actually helps. So here's the videos our end, and it's total a PDF which I use for help you and what I tell you. Okay, it's only for some important points which I put in there. So these are the key things I wanted to share. If you ever log into Google Search Console, see of the issue flag under manual action. Use these steps to fix them immediately. Once you have cleaned everything up, don't forget to hit a request review. Okay, I just already tell you this. You just see there. If you fix all issue, you just done request review. Okay, when you already finding the solution and already fixed the problems, then you tap the request review button. Okay, if you don't submit a request, Google won't know you fix it. So it's very important to you, and once that done and approved, your error will disappear. And we are using Google Search Console as our main example because of our last video, but the reality is everything I just shared you, all the things which I shared you in this video is my personal experience in this important for you. Okay, so we will meet next video, and I just already tell you, if you want to make an AdSense friendly website in a low cost, but you have just get a highest quality website, mean high quality design and best quality post, and it's considered for AdSense friendly post and increase your chances to get AdSense. So you just get a paid development services, and also you can want to make a e-commerce website or a job portal website, and already web development you can already get in services from here, and our team will do that. And also you can check your website, what's your get issues like AdSense issues like low value content. You can review your website from me. It's a totally no charge, it's free of cost. We will meet on next video. Bye.